Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're unlocking a set of hidden PC superpowers that have quite literally been sitting right under your fingertips this entire time. It turns out there's a completely different way to interact with your computer. One that's going to dramatically upgrade your daily workflow, dial in your focus, and just massively improve your overall digital comfort.
Now, if you're like most folks, you probably see the word accessibility on your device and you just scroll right past it. Be honest, you kind of think those settings aren't for you, right? You probably assume they're strictly designed for severe physical or sensory limitations. But what if I told you that by totally ignoring this menu, you are actively choosing to endure everyday digital fatigue? Seriously, the squinting at the screen, the hand cramps from wild keyboard shortcuts, the massive distraction of a noisy coffee shop, all of that friction is completely optional.
Okay, let's dive right into this and completely redefine what this toolkit actually is. Based on the source material, accessibility in Windows absolutely includes built-in tools for vision, hearing, mobility, speech, and cognitive challenges. But here's the crucial part. These features are also incredibly useful for users without disabilities. Why? Because they instantly improve comfort, productivity, and ease of use for absolutely everyone. At their core, they're universal quality of life enhancements.
So, here's our roadmap for The Explainer. We'll uncover the accessibility secret, look at tools for vision and hearing, rethink the keyboard and mouse, explore hands-free voice control, learn to boost focus, and finally, wrap it all up with an ultimate cheat sheet to customize your experience.
Section 1. The Accessibility Secret. Finding your hidden hub.
The absolute biggest did you know of this explainer is that these powerful, totally transformative tools aren't weird third-party apps you have to go buy or download. No way! They're built natively right into modern versions of Windows 10 and 11. Just navigate to your settings, click on Accessibility, and boom! There's your centralized hub. This single screen is the starting point for every single productivity hack we're about to cover, and it's all cleanly organized into categories like vision, hearing, and mobility. It is basically your brand new command center.
Section 2. Tools for Vision and Hearing. Solving eye strain and noisy rooms.
Let's tackle a couple of massive modern problems: squinting at incredibly high-resolution monitors all day long and struggling to hear when you're stuck in a loud, chaotic environment. To combat that visual fatigue, you've got the text size slider and the magnifier tool. By just going to Settings, Accessibility, and Text Size, you can grab a slider to enlarge text system-wide. I'm talking across menus, dialog boxes, your apps, everything. No more squinting. And right next to that is the magnifier, which acts like a digital magnifying glass, letting you zoom way in on specific parts of your screen. It is an absolute lifesaver for tiny text.
But you know, the visual enhancements go so much deeper than that. Say you suffer from visual sensitivity or color blindness. You can instantly apply color filters like grayscale, red-green, blue-yellow, or inverted colors. And you can do it fast using the shortcut, Windows plus Control plus C. You also get these awesome high-contrast themes with cool names like aquatic, desert, dusk, and night sky. They create much larger visual distinctions, which just makes reading significantly easier on the eyes.
Right, now let's talk about noisy environments. Windows features incredibly robust live captions, and they are highly customizable. You can actually tweak the caption style to fit your exact personal preference. Whether you want white text on a pitch-black background, extra-large text, or yellow on blue, you dictate exactly how you want your information presented.
But what makes live captions truly spectacular is that they automatically convert speech into text for videos, online meetings, podcasts, whatever you're streaming. And here is the real kicker. Windows processes all this voice data locally on your machine, in real time. That means it can caption audio even when the app or the video itself doesn't offer subtitles. It's a total game changer for comprehension.
Section 3. Rethinking the keyboard and mouse. Eliminating physical friction. We so often accept repetitive strain, the hassle of complicated inputs, or even slight hand tremors as just, a normal part of using a computer. But it absolutely doesn't have to be. Take the classic Control-Alt-Delete shortcut. For a lot of people, doing those simultaneous finger gymnastics is awkward or even painful. Enter sticky keys. By simply pressing your Shift key 5 times, you enable a feature that lets you press shortcut keys one at a time. Step 1, press Control. Step 2, press Alt. Step 3, press Delete. It completely transforms a complex simultaneous action into a super easy sequential 1-2-3 press.
And the tweaks really don't stop there. You can launch an on-screen keyboard instantly with Windows plus Control plus O. If you're someone who accidentally double taps keys, filter keys will step in and actively ignore those repeated presses. Or if you're constantly losing your mouse cursor on a giant multi-monitor setup, you can drastically bump up the pointer size and change its color. There's even an eye control feature that lets you move the mouse, type, and open apps using only your eye movements, assuming you have compatible tracking hardware. How cool is that?
Section 4. The power of voice control. Going completely hands-free.
We're shifting gears now to what I honestly consider the ultimate power user feature. Take voice access, for example. This isn't just about dictating a quick little note. This feature allows you to control your PC entirely with your speech. You can literally just say, "Open Settings," "Open File Explorer," click Start, or scroll down. It uses on-device speech recognition to give you total, hands-free control over opening applications, browsing the web, and clicking buttons.
And for when you do actually want to write, there's voice typing. You can launch it in a split second using the shortcut Windows + H. And here's a really surprising fact. A lot of users actually find voice typing significantly faster than traditional typing when they're drafting out long documents, emails, or notes. You just talk naturally and let Windows do all the heavy lifting of transcribing it for you.
Section 5. Boosting focus and cognition. Mastering your attention.
In our hyper-connected digital world, distraction, information overload, and conditions like ADHD are massive daily hurdles. Your PC should really be a tool that helps you master your attention, not fragment it into a million pieces. Well, Windows tackles this head-on with focus sessions. Think of this as your very own built-in productivity coach. It actively cuts down on distractions by muting notifications, lets you create dedicated, timed work sessions, and even tracks your productivity. Whether you're a student cramming for exams, a professional rushing a deadline, or just someone looking to improve your concentration, focus sessions are absolutely indispensable. We also have this whole suite of reading assistance tools. If you ever deal with reading fatigue, dyslexia, or learning disabilities, these are going to be your secret weapons. You can use read aloud features to just sit back and have documents spoken to you. You can trigger immersive reading tools, tweak the text spacing for much clearer legibility, and use simplified reading modes to totally strip away web page clutter and focus just on the text itself. It makes processing complex information so much easier.
Section 6. Customizing your PC experience. The ultimate cheat sheet.
Now, the sheer value of all these tools is immense, but they're pretty much useless if you don't actually try them out. So here is your ultimate master cheat sheet of keyboard shortcuts. Definitely keep this handy. Windows plus Control plus Enter fires up the Narrator. Windows plus the plus key zooms your magnifier right in. Windows plus H launches voice typing. Tapping Shift 5 times turns on sticky keys. Grab a screenshot of this list, keep it on your desk, and seriously, start testing these hacks immediately.
And you know what the best part is? This toolkit is not static. Microsoft is constantly expanding these accessibility features. They're regularly rolling out updates to Narrator and Magnifier, they're enhancing live captions and Braille support, and they're even introducing future-facing tools like AI-assisted image descriptions. Meaning, your PC experience is literally only going to get more tailored and customizable as time goes on. We've definitely covered a ton of ground today, but the ball is now totally in your court. So I'm going to leave you with one final question. Which tool are you going to use to upgrade your workflow today? Seriously, stop ignoring that accessibility menu. Dive straight into your settings, take active control of your digital comfort, and discover exactly how powerful your PC can truly be. Thank you so much for joining me on The Explainer, and happy customizing.